Hello and welcome all you basketball fans for another installment of Falcons Basketball. Tonight, the 12-2 Warren Harding Raiders come in to visit the 5-7 Lady Falcons. Now in the Raiders' last game, they defeated Howland at Warren G. Harding 53-26. Where the Falcons are coming off of a win right here in Austintown against their rival Boardman in a thrilling victory 60-56. Our starting lineups for each side. On the Warren G. Harding side, we have Kamara Bender, Diamond Phillips, Alicia Williams, Faith Birch, and Carly Heilman. On the other side for the Falcons, we have Chelsea Wheeler, Emma Bartlett, Daria Williams, Ashley Mickey, and Maya McNevin. It is going to be a game that's going to be decided by rebounding and inside scoring, as the Warren G. Harding Raiders girls varsity team has two girls starting that are over 6 foot tall. Of course, Carly Heilman stands at 6'2", and Faith Birch standing at 6'1". So the Falcons are going to have their troubles inside. And we talked with Coach Schnernberger before the game, and he told us that it's going to be about boxing out, and the rebounding is going to be more on the guards rather than the post players. The guards are going to have to step up and come in and get rebounds as the boxing out is happening. And, you know, as far as defending the post, said we really can't play any man-to-man against them, so they're going to see all of our best zone defenses that we can, you know, imply tonight to try to, you know, stop them on the inside. The thing that they're going to try to exploit, though, the Falcons is going to be the fact that these post players aren't the best shooters from range, so they're going to try to exploit that, try to bring them outside rather than go inside on them. As we get ready for the opening tip-off, that is going to be Faith Birch and Chelsea Wheeler meeting at the middle. Tallest player on the Falcons side is going to be Maya McNevin. She stands at 5'9" for the Falcons. She's going up against 6'1" Faith Birch. As we meet in the center for the opening tip-off now. As expected, Warren wins it and goes right up the middle there and almost scores it there. Rebounded, though, by Daria Williams. Daria Williams getting it to Emma Bartlett. She was the big scorer against Boardman, sinking 6 triples, one away from tying the school record. As she hands it off there to Daria Williams. Daria Williams, inside pass, beautiful pass, up and in by Ashley Mickey. Falcons taking an early 2-0 advantage here. So that pass there goes to Bender. Bender there, great defense implied there by Mickey. Bender able to cross there, get it to the wing. Try to go cross-court pass there. Got it there to Williams. Inside, Birch now backing down. Defender shot is up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Ashley Mickey able to get it. Ashley Mickey now gets it to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett crossing the half-court line. Getting it there to Daria Williams. Daria Williams with the pump fake. Gets it to the wing. Now gets it to Wheeler. Cross-court. Emma Bartlett with the three. Up, no good. Fight for the rebound there. Getting it and coming down with it was Carly Heilman. That is the 6'2" post player for this Warren G. Harding team. Another rebound there. Pass out to Birch. Birch there taking a three. Puts it up. Puts it in. We talked about them not being able to shoot from three, but Birch was able to sink that there and give Warren G. Harding their first lead of the game here, 3-2. Daria Williams gets it there. Ashley Mickey with the pump fake. Now tries to go inside. Now kicks it there to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett now back there to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey taking it to the top of the key. She now takes it to the wing, now backs out. Calling for some sort of screen. Emma Bartlett getting the ball. She takes another three, puts it up and puts it in. Falcons taking a 5-3 now there off of a three by Bartlett. She had 6 the last game. Quickly trying to respond there, missing that shot. Second chance opportunity, rebounded again. Fight for the rebound, Chelsea Wheeler. Out of bounds, stays with Warren G. Harding. Getting a lot of rebounds there was Heilman, but they were able to really put a good, strong defense on her inside as she missed both a second and a third chance opportunity, as Faith Birch was able to slip through the cracks there defensively and tie the game at 5. 6 minutes to go here left in the first quarter of regulation, as Emma Bartlett tried to kick it there to Daria Williams, trying to go all the way with it now as Diamond Phillips' shot is up. No good, though. Rebounded by Bartlett. Bartlett now takes it up court. Emma Bartlett there, kicking it to Ashley Mickey. Back to Emma Bartlett. Thought about a three there, as that was one thing Coach Schnernberger said. He wants her to be as aggressive as she wants to be. She has the green light to shoot whenever she wants to. as Daria Williams getting the ball back, getting it inside to Maya McNevin. Maya McNevin with the mid-ranger, no good. Rebounded there by Bender. And the attack stolen away there by Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey kicking it. Emma Bartlett taking another three, puts it up and puts it in. 2 early triples here for Emma Bartlett. Falcons leading it 8-5, 5:14 left in the first. On the attack now, Kamara Bender getting into some trouble. Tried to kick it, almost stolen away. Fight for the ball, rolling out of bounds. Saved there by Chelsea Wheeler. Ashley Mickey with the ball, now backs out, getting it to Daria Williams. Daria Williams to Ashley Mickey. Kicks it there to Emma Bartlett. Bartlett to the corner to Chelsea Wheeler. Chelsea Wheeler looking for the inside pass, now goes on the attack. Maya McNevin, now she takes a three. No good there, hard off back iron. Rebounded there by Wheeler. On the attack, back out, Emma Bartlett. Thought about a three, pump fake, now she'll back out again. Looking to get it inside. Gets it inside, Maya McNevin left wide open and an easy shot there. Timeout, Warren G. Harding. The Falcons come out swinging. 10-5, Falcons advantage, 4:35 left here in the first quarter. As we see aided by the threes there of Emma Bartlett as she sunk 2 already in the first quarter. She had 6 in the last affair against Boardman. Certainly not what Warren G. Harding was expecting from the Falcons early here. And, you know, Coach Sternberger did talk about we're going to have to out-hustle them. We're going to have to play physical basketball to come through with a victory in this one. And we're seeing nothing but hustle and physicality from this Lady Falcons team. Warren G. Harding will get the ball here to start out of the timeout. Falcons, of course, with the 10-5 advantage. 4:35 left here in the first quarter. As we see the ball going there to Diamond Phillips. Now there, gets it cross court there to Kamara Bender. Inside now, trying to work her way inside. Shot is up, no good, but a foul is called. See who took that shot. That looked like to be Diamond Phillips. Maya McNevin picking up the foul. And excuse me, that was Nalita McQueen who came in recently, checked in out of the timeout. She will now go to the line for 2. Chance to cut this Falcon lead now to 3. As Nalita McQueen's first shot, no good, off back iron there, a little strong on her first free throw, now looking to convert 1 of 2 free throws here at the line. Nalita McQueen toes the line now, getting ready for her second free throw. As she goes 0 for 2, rebounded there by Ashley Mickey, fighting for the rebound. Ashley Mickey now taking the ball up court, met there by McQueen, getting it to Daria Williams. Daria Williams fighting over. Gets it there. Emma Bartlett takes another 3. Are you kidding me? She's on fire from 3. Her 3rd triple here in the first quarter. 13-5, Falcons lead it. Cross court, Nalita McQueen immediately answers as they go cross court pass, and she was left wide open underneath the basket. On the attack now, Emma Bartlett back with the ball. Crosses half court, looking for the pass. Gets it there. Daria Williams on the attack. Daria Williams puts it up, no good. Rebounded there by Kamara Bender. Bender now taking it up court. Bender trying to go through the back door. Amazing move to get inside there by Kamara Bender, cutting the lead of the Falcons down to 4. 13-9, Falcons still lead it. 3:38 left in this game. Emma Bartlett taking it back up court, kicking it there to McNevin. Hands it off to Bartlett. Bartlett backs out now, gets it back to McNevin. McNevin looking for a pass, trying to get someone moving here. Has to dribble now and hand it off to Bartlett. Goes out of bounds, goes back to Warren G. Harding. As it just looked like the handoff really didn't go the way they wanted to on that pass. Nevertheless, Warren G. Harding getting the ball back now. Getting it there to Birch. Inside pass. Backing out now as McQueen. Shot is up. No good. Birch able to come down with the rebound. Struggle for it. Jump ball is called. We'll see. Goes to the Falcons on alternating possessions. And they are really doing a good job here in the early going of just stopping the inside presence of these taller Warren G. Harding post players, as we see that Faith Birch was able to get inside, but they were just absolutely denied her there on the inside. Emma Bartlett there to Daria Williams. Daria Williams dribbles around to the top of the key. Now gets it there. Emma Bartlett taking another 3. You're kidding me! She's on fire! Setting the court ablaze. You're going to need every fire department in the area. Emma Bartlett, 4 triples here in the first. Stolen away there. Emma Bartlett hands it off to McNevin. Falcons leading it 16-9. Bartlett able to save it, gets it there to Daria Williams. Time out, Coach Sternberger. Are you kidding me? Emma Bartlett, 12 points already, 4 triples. She's picking up right where she left off against Boardman. She had 6 triples in the whole game against Boardman. She has 4 here in the first quarter. 2:40 left to go. The Falcons leading it by 7. And this Warren G. Harding team was not expecting shooting like this right now. As right now, I believe it is a 4 for 5 shooting night for Emma Bartlett from deep, and a 7-point advantage for the Lady Falcons. As Coach Nurnberger wanted to ensure that he had possession there, so he called a timeout. Even though the Falcons fought through it and were able to keep possession, Falcons make no changes, and why would you when you're coming out of the gates swinging here? No changes on the other side either for Warren G. Harding. They come out with the same 5 they went into the timeout with. Emma Bartlett now getting the ball. She dribbles around, screen set there by McNevin. They're trapping her there, and a traveling violation is called, and it goes back to Warren G. Harding. Getting the ball inside there, getting it to Diamond Phillips. Diamond Phillips now tries to go cross court. Kamara Bender with the ball. Now cross court again there, getting it to Alicia McWilliams inside there. McQueen puts it up and puts it in. They've been finding her inside a lot, have the Raiders there, and she was left open again. Not even as open as you'd think. There was still someone on her, but she's such a presence on the inside. Daria Williams now getting it to Chelsea Wheeler. Chelsea Wheeler now dribbling inside, tried to get a shot up. She lost the ball. Ball looked like it went out of bounds there. No call on the side for the refs. Warren G. Harding keeps the ball. Gets it to a mid-range shot. Shot is up and in there. Nice shot. Brianna Bender able to put that shot up and in, and a great look there by Bender. As Emma Bartlett taking the ball up court again, looking for the pass, getting it to Daria Williams. Daria Williams now with the ball, trying to fight through the defense, try to take it all the way. Shot is up, no good. Able to rebound it, kicking it out. Another 3. That one is blocked there as they were able to stop the 3, and she slipped all the way through. Shot is up and in as Diamond Phillips was able to slip through, and she was cherry picking there, and she was able to get one easy there as no Falcons were back defensively for that. Emma Bartlett now kicking it to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey working her way inside, kicking it out now. Now Daria Williams with the 3, no good. Rebounded there by Warren G. Harding. Just like that, Warren G. Harding's back within 1. You don't go 12-2 in a season for nothing, folks. That shot is up and in, and Warren G. Harding retakes the lead. Kamara Bender able to fight her way inside. 1-point lead now for the Raiders, as now we see Emma Bartlett taking the ball back up court. Getting it there to Daria Williams at the wing. Inside to Maya McNevin. Maya McNevin tried to get a shot up as that pass able to save there by Kamara Bender. As I don't know if that shot was altered with or she just lost possession of it, then McNevin. As able to fight through it there was Faith Birch, and the Raiders have a 3-point lead now. Emma Bartlett now taking the ball back up court. Emma Bartlett looking for a pass as she stopped there. Gets it there to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey trying to work her way inside. Kicks it out. Chelsea Wheeler to Daria Williams at the half-court line. 22 seconds and ticking in the first. Daria Williams now kicking it. McNevin with the mid-ranger. Up, no good. Rebounded by Birch. Birch kicking it there to Bender. Bender taking it up. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Warren G. Harding likely to take the last shot of the quarter. Bender now taking it up. Birch sending a rebound, or a screen, excuse me. Is that 3? No good by Birch. Clock ticks out. Wow, they were trading punches there. Warren G. Harding wins the first quarter, 19-16. We'll be right back here on YSN.
Hi, come on in. Wow, where did you get this beautiful hardwood flooring?
Baird Brothers.
So did Bob get a raise?
Not a raise. Baird Brothers fine hardwoods, and you can have beautiful hardwood flooring too. Visit BairdBrothers.com.
21 News.
And thank you for joining us.
Let's get right to our top
More
stories.
experienced reporters.
A Warren
New Wilmington restaurant.
GM Lordstown.
Telling more local stories.
We'll look at efforts to
As the prosecution rests.
Around our valley.
In Niles.
We are here in Youngstown, right up.
Because you expect
Important for everyone.
No place like home.
Youngstown.
more local news.
In Mercer County.
Before they become life-threatening.
21 News is our valley's #1 local news.
As we are returning here from that break, we're ready to start the second quarter of action, as that was nothing but trading blows between two very talented schools. We saw the Falcons take a 16-9 lead, but on the aid of a 10-0 run by the Warren G. Harding Raiders, they were able to reclaim the lead, and that stands now at 3. Falcons were aided heavily by 4 triples in the first quarter by Emma Bartlett. She now is sitting, though, getting some rest, likely to come back in later in this quarter. As we see the Falcons now sub in Shania Steers-Royale and Caitlin Corbett. Warren G. Harding getting the ball here out of the end of the first quarter, getting it inside there. Bender now gets it inside again. Another inside pass. Fight for the rebound. Falcons coming down with it. Daria Williams now had to pick up her dribble, kick it there to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey now taking the ball up court. She's crossing the half-court line now. No foul to worry about now. Caitlin Corbett, small but speedy is the best way to describe Caitlin Corbett as she kicks it to the wing there to Daria Williams. Daria Williams to Shania. Kicking it there. Chelsea Wheeler at the opposite wing. Chelsea Wheeler to Caitlin Corbett. Back down to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey back now. Shania Steers-Royal to Daria Williams. Daria Williams looking for an inside. Gets it. Caitlin Corbett pump fakes. Now kicks it there. Chelsea Wheeler inside. Kicked away there. Daria Williams drawing the foul there. We'll see who that one was on, as they call that one on Diamond Phillips. Only one foul apiece for each team as they've been playing clean basketball. I guess that happens when you take quick shots on both ends. Caitlin Corbett now kicks it. It's just a problem when there's so much height there, though, that Caitlin Corbett has just trouble seeing. Taking it all the way there was Kamara Bender, and it's a 5-point lead now for Warren G. Harding. Daria Williams now tried to kick it there. Last touch there by Diamond Phillips, and Falcons will keep possession, as now the Raiders are on a 12-0 scoring run that started at the end of the first quarter there, as Caitlin Corbett there kicks it to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey now taking it to the key, now getting it to Daria Williams. Back to Ashley Mickey now. Back now, Daria Williams thought about a three. Now kicks it to Chelsea Wheeler inside Shania Steers-Royal. Now taking a three. Shot is up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Faith Birch able to come down with it. She's on the run now. Gets it to Kamara Bender. Bender now trying to work her way inside. Gets triple covered there. No good. Rebounded by Daria Williams. Daria Williams now slowing the pace down as the Falcons were working fast in that first quarter. Slowing it down as they need to get some offense going. Ashley Mickey inside to Shania Steers-Royal. Kicking it there to Daria Williams. Daria Williams to Caitlin Corbett. Or excuse me, Ashley Mickey there. Back now. Daria Williams try to get it inside to Shania Steers-Royal. Went through her legs on the attack now. Faith Birch. Shania Steers-Royal going to be matching up with her. That shot is up, and that rattles around and is good. And it's a 14-0 run now for the Raiders, as we see Emma Bartlett going to be checking back in for the Falcons. Daria Williams getting it there to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey working her way inside. Tried to get it to Chelsea Wheeler. Able to save it there as that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ashley Mickey. Another turnover, and the Falcons starting to make more mistakes, as we see Emma Bartlett checking in now for Daria Williams, as she was leading the Falcons there in the first quarter. They're going to look to her probably for more offense now here with 5:50 left in the second, as Emma Bartlett will be matching up there with Phillips. Kicking it to the corner. Kamara Bender now back there to Phillips. Phillips tries to work her way inside, fights her way through defense. Last tip there. Kamara Bender was able to save the tip there and goes back to the Falcons on a 3-second violation. Chelsea Wheeler will be inbounding. As we see now, Jocelyn Jordan will be checking in. She is the 6'1" freshman for the Falcons. She usually plays JV, dresses varsity, and we were told that we're going to see more of her tonight just because she can match height with this Warren G. Harding team. As Ashley Mickey now kicking it there to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett back to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey now to Emma Bartlett, kicking it there to Caitlin Corbett. Back to Emma Bartlett. Now Ashley Mickey takes it up. Taking another three is up. No good there. Missed by Emma Bartlett. That might have been tipped or blocked there, as on the attack now are the Raiders. Working it to the corner. Diamond Phillips works her way inside. Good defense there by Jordan as they fight for the rebound. Last touch there by the Falcons goes out of bounds. Raiders keep possession. As that's one reason you could put Jocelyn Jordan in. You could make her a presence inside to stop, the Faith Birches and the Carly Heilmans of this team and just match up height-wise with them. And that's good when you could have someone height-wise. As a traveling violation is called there. Good defense played by Emma Bartlett. As we see Ashley Mickey will be inbounding. She does. Emma Bartlett will take the ball up court, as the Falcons down 23-16, 4:50 have yet to score in this quarter after a 16-point outburst in the first. As Emma Bartlett kicking it there to Ashley Mickey. Now back to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett to Ashley Mickey. Tried to get it inside, got it to Shania Steers-Royal. Now back out to Ashley Mickey to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett with the pump fake now. Looking to kick it somewhere now. Has to get it to Corbett. Now out to Emma Bartlett. Now back to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey back to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett kicking it there to Caitlin Corbett. Inside there, Shania Steers-Royal. Kicking it now to, kicking it there. Jocelyn Jordan taking a three. No good, hard there. Went out of bounds there, hit the top, goes back to the Raiders. As we hear Daria Williams coaching from the bench, telling Shania Steers-Royal to shoot to score there when she has those inside opportunities. As we see now, Diamond Phillips will be taking the ball up court now, as Emma Bartlett will be playing defense on her, as Kamara Bender getting the ball now, kicking it there to Alicia Williams, now inside to the wing. Trying to get it inside to Faith Birch. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Carly Heilman. No good, but a foul is called as Heilman will go to the line. As the Falcons now, they're going to have to try to, you put Jocelyn Jordan in, that helps, but I mean, there's still two ladies that are over 6 foot tall there, and Jocelyn Jordan's only one person. She can only do so much. So that first free throw is short off front iron by Heilman. As we see now, as Shania Steers-Royal, I mean, she is a presence on the inside, but only 5'9" is Steers-Royal. As the second one rattles its way inside, and an 8-point advantage for the Raiders. As Emma Bartlett crossing half court now. Bartlett kicking it there to Ashley Mickey. Back to Bartlett now. Bartlett back to Mickey. To the corner, try to get it inside to Steers-Royal. She got it inside there. Emma Bartlett ended up with the ball. They're really trying to play lockdown defense on Bartlett after that fourth three-pointer outburst in the first quarter alone. Ashley Mickey now kicking it to Emma Bartlett. Back to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey kicking it now. Caitlin Corbett with a three. Up, no good. Rebounded, though, Emma Bartlett. Kicking it to Steers-Royal. Kicking it now. Caitlin Corbett at the top of the key. She fights her way out of that trap. Gets it now to Emma Bartlett. Calling for a play. We are 3:13 and ticking here in this second quarter of regulation. Caitlin Corbett with the ball. Tried to get it inside there to Shania Steers-Royal. It is stolen away. And now fighting through. Kicking it to the corner. Kamara Bender with the three. Up and in. Chains are loose now for the Warren G. Harding Raiders as they take an 11-point advantage there on the three by Kamara Bender. As we see Emma Bartlett taking it back up court. Kicking it there, Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey back to Bartlett. Back to Ashley Mickey, working her way inside. Gets almost stolen away. Save there. Emma Bartlett able to get it, and a foul is called there, as that's Diamond Phillips' second foul of the game. As Carly Heilman checks out. Nalita McQueen checking in. As we see Ashley Mickey checking out. So does Caitlin Corbett. Daria Williams checking back in as well as Alyssa Leskovac. We've seen a little bit of her last game, and she's getting more minutes in this game as well. When you're able to perform well, I mean, coach is going to give you those minutes. As we see now Emma Bartlett back with the ball, trying to get it inside to Jocelyn Jordan. Now kicks it back out. Now inside, Daria Williams tries to work her way inside. Now kicks it to Shania Steers-Royal, to Alyssa Leskovac. Now pump fakes there. Tries to kick it there. Shania Steers-Royal now to Emma Bartlett. Kicks it there. Alyssa Leskovac working her way through. Kicking it there. Emma Bartlett kicking it now, as the Falcons really are trying to get some sort of continuity on offense going there, as Emma Bartlett getting the ball. Now kicking it. Alyssa Leskovac pump fakes there. Now gets into a defensive trap, as now kicking it to Emma Bartlett. Kicking it. Daria Williams with the mid-ranger. Up and in. First points of the game, or of the quarter, excuse me, for the Falcons, as they cut the lead to 9, as Kamara Bender tries to answer. Rattles around from the three-point line there. Dead. Kamara Bender shot. No good there. Daria Williams now running the fast break, taking it all the way. Tried to put the floater up. No good. Faith Birch now on the attack. Minute 25 and ticking. Faith Birch now dribbles out, looking for the pass. Kicks it there. Diamond Phillips taking the three up. No good. Faith Birch fighting for the rebound, putting it up, putting it in. She's such a presence on the rebounding, is Birch. As she gets another rebound, puts it up, puts it in. As now Faith Birch now with 11 on the game. As we see on the attack now, Emma Bartlett kicking it inside to Jocelyn Jordan. Jocelyn Jordan now taking a mid-ranger. No good. Gets her own rebound, though. kicks it out to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett kicks it to Daria Williams. Cross court, Alyssa Leskovac. Pump fakes there. Now goes to a mid-range shot. Goes up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Second opportunity, up and in. Alyssa Leskovac following her shot there and was able to get the second chance opportunity to go in. 40 seconds and ticking in the half. Kamara Bender, no luck on that shot. Fight for the ball there. They call it a foul there, and it goes back to the Falcons. They call a foul there on Nalita McQueen for the Raiders. As we looks like Maya McNevin and Chelsea Wheeler checking in, Jocelyn Jordan checking out, and so does Shania Steers Royale. Also, Zeta Kricky checking in for Alyssa Leskovac. We saw a lot of Zeta Kricky in last game as well. She is another one of those short but speedy guards, and that's one of the guards, freshman guard, that Coach Nurnberger really has high hopes for her turning into a real star for this future varsity team. As we see now Emma Bartlett back with the ball. She goes on the attack, now backs out, kicking it to Daria Williams. Daria Williams calling a play there. Daria Williams gets it now to Emma Bartlett. As now the Falcons now are going to hold the ball lastly for the last possession of the half. Kicking it out to Bartlett. As we are 5 seconds and ticking, trying to get our way across. Emma Bartlett with a deep three. No good there. As we will end the first half, the Warren G. Harding Raiders coming out of it with a 29-20 lead. We'll be right back here with the second half action and more right here on YSN. This is Ty Bartel, and we are back now for the second half of action between two rivals, the Warren G. Harding Raiders and the Austintown Fitch Falcons. As we saw, the Lady Falcons came out swinging on the aid of 4 triples in the first quarter by Emma Bartlett. But then the Raiders became the Raiders, and they started pounding their way inside on the aid of shots by Faith Birch. And we saw some shots by Kamara Bender falling in, as both of those ladies ended with 11 points in the respective half. As the Falcons now down by 9 will get possession here to start the half. As we see the Falcons coming out with the same starting 5. As they get that there to Daria Williams, now cross court. Emma Bartlett thought about a 3, kicks it there to the wing. Now shot is up, or excuse me, the corner there. As Daria Williams now kicks out the rebound, kicks it, tries to get it to Emma Bartlett. Pass was wayward, able to save it though was Bartlett. Ashley Mickey now back with the ball, back to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett has to go back to Ashley Mickey, tried to kick it inside, stolen away. Tried to go all the way with it as Kamara Bender's shot is up and in with defense in her face. Kamara Bender able to get in there. She has 13 points now on the game. Emma Bartlett kicking it inside. Pump fakes there. Now back to Bartlett. Bartlett now kicks it top of the key. Now gets it to Mickey. Now back to Bartlett. Bartlett goes to the corner as a 3 by Daria Williams is up. No good. As that one is a little off there. Hard off back iron and right back to work as stolen away there. Emma Bartlett running the fast break now. Trying to go coast to coast all the way. Shot is up. No good. Maya McNevin able to get the rebound and gets a foul called. As we'll see who that one was on. As that one goes on Alicia Williams. And that's her first foul. Going to the line now 4-2 is Maya McNevin. She lines up for 2 now. And we talked with Coach Caputo from the Raiders and, just talked to him about the success that he's having in this season. And he says he owes it all to these girls. They all have great GPAs. They're very smart, hard-working girls for Warren G. Harding. And he says that he owes it all to the players. They do all the work. He just kind of makes everything happen as far as, the formula and everything. They have all the ingredients, though, and he really just attributed their intelligence as well as just their work ethic for this team. And, I mean, it's paid off with a 12-2 record for the Raiders. As that inside pass stolen away by Maya McNevin. Good defensive awareness there by McNevin. Emma Bartlett running it up court now as McQueen guards her. As Bartlett now tries to do crossover. Pump fakes, now kicks it to Ashley Mickey, back to Bartlett. Bartlett kicks it inside. Now tries to go backdoor. Now Daria Williams lost the ball. Fight for the ball. Coming down with it is Mickey. Mickey there taking it inside. Shot is up and in. As the shot will count. As now Alicia Williams came down with an injury, it looks like. as we wish her the best and hope everything is all right over there. Braden Morris checking in now for the Raiders, as the Falcons have now cut the lead to 8. 6:21 left here in the third quarter. Inbounding the ball now will be the newly checked in Morris. She gets it there to Phillips. Phillips goes on the attack. Emma Bartlett guarding her. Tried to go backdoor to McQueen. Was able just barely to get it over. McQueen taking mid-range. Rebounded there by Wheeler. Wheeler now looking to kick it to someone. Does get it to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett taking it up court with a much taller McQueen on her. Now getting it back to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey trying to attack her way inside, as they're playing a good defense are the Raiders. Now Emma Bartlett back with the ball, as Bartlett tried to work her way to the wing. Now kicks it to the corner. Chelsea Wheeler now with the ball, has to work her way inside. Now goes cross court. Ashley Mickey, toe on the line. That's a 2. Shot is up and in. As Ashley Mickey now with 2 back-to-back mid-range shots up and in, cutting this Raiders lead to 6 now. 5:36 left in the game. Tipped there by McNevin. Good defense. Fight for the ball. Able to come away with it. We'll see what the call was there, as Chelsea Wheeler gets called for the foul there. First foul for Wheeler. As good defensive hustle, though, by this Falcons, as they have been on every pass here to start the second half of basketball, playing gritty basketball. As getting that shot there, or getting that pass there to Kamara Bender, now to Diamond Phillips. Diamond Phillips with Emma Bartlett covering. Phillips with just 2 points on the game, as Phillips now back with the ball about half-court line. She takes it to the wing, looking for an inside pass. Good zone defense, though, by the Falcons. Kicking it to the corner to Kamara Bender. Bender now working her way inside. Now kicks it to Phillips. Thought that was a shot. Got Faith Birch, though. Birch able to work her way inside. Faith Birch now with 13 points of her own, aided by both Birch and Kamara Bender, each with 13 on the game. As Emma Bartlett gets it to Ashley Mickey, back to Bartlett. Falcons down by 8. Kicking it to the corner. Chelsea Wheeler pump fakes now. Tries to work her way inside. Fight to keep possession. Kicking it there to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey now kicking it there to Emma Bartlett. They're doing a lot of traps in the corners, are the Raiders. As now we see them getting it to Daria Williams. Did the Falcons now back to Emma Bartlett. Ashley Mickey now trying to go backdoor, taking it all the way. Shot is up and in. Ashley Mickey with a mini explosion here to start the second half. 6 points by herself here in the second half, cutting the lead back down to 6. Try to go inside to McQueen. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Falcons get it back. As we see now, Carly Heilman checks back in as they go with the twin towers of Heilman and Faith Birch back into this game. As now they're trying to cut any scoring going on the inside, as Ashley Mickey's been able to work her way inside for layups and mid-range shots here to start this third quarter. Ashley Mickey now back with the ball, trying to work her way back inside, but they're shutting it down as Emma Bartlett back with the ball. Gets it to Ashley Mickey, now kicks it to Chelsea Wheeler. Cross court, tried to get it to Faith Birch. Fight for the ball. Emma Bartlett getting on the floor, trying to save it there. Saved, though, before it goes out of bounds by Morris for the Raiders, as Diamond Phillips now with the ball. She slows the pace down, crosses half court. 3:43 left in the game. Phillips now kicks it inside. Heilman's shot is up and in. And with the height that they have, it's so easy to just lob passes inside to either Heilman or Birch. As we see Emma Bartlett now taking the ball up court, gets it there. Daria Williams cross court. Tipped, almost stolen. Maya McNevin able to save it. Shot is up. Foul is called. Late foul is called. As we see Faith Birch is going to be called for it. As Faith Birch picks up her first foul. Maya McNevin now will toe the line for 2 free throws. Chance to cut it back down to 6. As we see Maya McNevin lining up her first shot. Shot is up. No good on that one. As we see Maya McNevin ready for the second shot. And we talked with, just the ladies of this Falcons team. And we talked with them, on the impact that they serve with, being high school basketball players and, women's athletics on the up and coming now, and just, how little girls are looking up to them. And they talked about how, they want to be an inspiration, saying that, women can do anything they want to as far as athletics go, as that shot there by Diamond Phillips is up and in. And they really just want to, serve as some inspiration for little girls everywhere who are interested in athletics. As we see Emma Bartlett kicking it there to Daria Williams. Back to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett now. Ashley Mickey on the wing, back to Emma Bartlett as they're doing a lot of passes around the perimeter now, as a lot of majority of the shots from the Falcons are coming from the perimeter, as that's where there's no big post players in, as Chelsea Wheeler able to get the backdoor pass there, up and in, cutting the lead to 7. Falcons still hanging around with this tough Warren G. Harding team, as Kamara Bender now with the ball. Kamara Bender tries to kick it there, does get it to Diamond Phillips. Diamond Phillips steps into a 3, up, no good. Rebounded there by Morris. Now Kamara Bender takes a 3 of her own. Shot is up, no good. Fight for the rebound, goes out of bounds. Falcons get the ball back, as Maya McNevin's getting a body there on Faith Birch. Birch almost came down with the rebound, but just a good fight to get the possession back. As Emma Bartlett now back with the ball. 2:18 and ticking in this third quarter. Emma Bartlett kicking it to Ashley Mickey. Back to Bartlett. Bartlett to Daria Williams on the wing. Daria Williams now pump fakes to Bartlett and gets it to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey watching out for the trap. Has to go somewhere. Gets it to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett now back to the top of the key. She goes on the attack now. Passes to Ashley Mickey. Working her way inside. Chelsea Wheeler now. Got to the back door. Chelsea Wheeler trying to fight her way inside. Tries to get it to Daria Williams. Pass was a little to the right, as that's stolen away by Diamond Phillips. Clear lane. Emma Bartlett catching up. Shot is up, in, and the and one opportunity. Emma Bartlett called for the foul there. Chance to go up now by double digits, as Diamond Phillips steps to the line for a chance to make it a 10-point advantage now. That is 6 points for Phillips. As we see, 2 big scores are Kamara Bender and Faith Birch, each with 13, as also Diamond Phillips with 6, getting ready to make possibly 7, as that is up and in, 7 points for her, and also Carly Heilman with 3. Now on the attack now, Emma Bartlett down by 10 again are the Falcons. They've been able to work their way back. They're going to need to come back again to try to get back into this game, as that inside pass, tried to get it to Wheeler, closed the doors quickly, did the 2 post players for Warren G. Harding. That was Birch and Heilman. Is working her way up to the wing now. Diamond Phillips now kicking it to Kamara Bender. Kamara Bender, defense on her, trying to work her way inside. Shot is up, no good. Foul is called there, as Bender now will go to the line for 2. Chelsea Wheeler picking up her 2nd foul now, as Kamara Bender will toe the line. Chance to get the lead up to 12 now for the Raiders, as that first free throw is up and in. Checking in is Steers Royale for the Falcons, as McNevin will be checking out. And, you know, we talked with Coach Nurnberger about them needing to, they said they needed to play, you know, zone defense to try to stop this as much as they can as far as the big men inside, and they had to work hard to get rebounding. And it was working in the first half, but the second half, you know, just height is just one of those things you can't measure as a stat really how much it matters in basketball, but it does. And we just seen a lot of rebounds primarily by Faith Birch that have just been aiding this Raiders scoring run, as now Chelsea Wheeler trying to find a pass, kicked out there, stolen away. Bender there, traveling violation by Kamara Bender, and goes back to the Falcons. They were able to get a turnover there, as we see Ashley Mickey will be inbounding. 54.2 seconds to go here in the third quarter, as Ashley Mickey to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett now working her way up, now gets it to Ashley Mickey. Dangerous pass, working her way inside, now to the corner. Chelsea Wheeler taking it all the way. Shot is up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Faith Birch able to come down with it. She's on the attack. Goes cross-court pass, able to get it to Diamond Phillips. Good pass there. Diamond Phillips backs out, puts a shot up and in from mid-range, and it's a 14-point Raiders lead, their largest of the night. Game starting to slip away from the Falcons. They really need a shot, as Emma Bartlett getting it to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey now looking to get way inside, kicking it there. Chelsea Wheeler, Heilman on her. Wheeler now getting into trouble, trying to kick the pass out. Goes out of bounds, or not out of bounds, goes backcourt violation there. Raiders get the ball back with 11.2 seconds to go. Raiders will have the ball side out, as no one is stepping forward, as finally Diamond Phillips steps out of bounds to go with the inbound pass. Diamond Phillips now kicking it to Kamara Bender. 5 seconds and ticking to Diamond Phillips. She was able to slip through the cracks. 3 is up, no good. and second shot opportunity will not count. We go into the final quarter of the regulation. Raiders came unhinged, took a 14-point lead. We have 8 minutes to go here left on YSN.
Hi everyone, this is DJ Yoakley with Your Sports Network. We appreciate your support of YSN and welcome you to the YSN family. Our broadcast streams are brought to you live at no cost to you by sponsors that are local to this community. Without the vision and generosity of our sponsors and partners, we would not be able to bring this game to you today. So please support the great businesses and leaders that are making this game possible. And if you're a business in need of great advertising and sponsorship opportunities, feel free to head over to our site for more information on the right fit for you. We are local, we are loyal, and we are live. We are YSN.
As we are back now for the fourth quarter of regulation here. I am, of course, Ty Bartell, and we are ready now with the Raiders leading it by 14 points as they were able to get unhinged, as I said, going into this fourth quarter by the aid of a lot of inside buckets. And when the inside buckets weren't falling, they were able to kick it out for outside three-point attempts. Falcons were able to come within 6 points a couple of times in that third quarter, but the Raiders' height is really just posing an issue. As we see, Heilman was able to just get a rebound there. Shot is up, and now it's a 16-point lead. The Falcons have been able to contend with most teams this year. It's just, you know, certain things like this, when you run into it, height is just one thing. It's hard to combat if you don't have someone that can match up with it. Stereo Williams now kicking it there to Wheeler. Now Emma Bartlett goes with the floater. Shot is up, rattles around, no good there. Unlucky bounce for Emma Bartlett. Back on the attack now. Kamara Bender works her way inside. Good tip pass, but Heilman was right there to recover it. As they get it now to Morris. Morris now in the corner, kicking it there. Try to get it inside to Heilman. Ball sails out of bounds, goes to the Falcons. As we see, Ashley Mickey will be inbounding the ball. Does so to Emma Bartlett. We haven't seen Emma Bartlett take many threes since that first quarter explosion, but to credit the Raiders, their defense has been really just shutting down three-point attempts. As now we see Emma Bartlett kicking it there to Mickey. Mickey's shot is up, no good. Rebounded. Shania Steers Royal last touch there. The Falcons do get the ball back there. As Ashley Mickey will be inbounding, as we see there that Braden Morris checking out for the Raiders. Ashley Mickey there getting it to Emma Bartlett. Try to get it inside, fight for the ball. Emma Bartlett able to come out with it. Getting trapped in the corner, though, is Bartlett. As Coach Schnernberger taking a timeout there. As it's a 30-second timeout for Coach Schnernberger with 6:46 left here in the fourth and final quarter of regulation. We'll take a quick break here on YSN.
Hi, come on in. Wow, where did you get this beautiful hardwood flooring?
Baird Brothers.
So did Bob get a raise?
Not a raise. Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, and you can have beautiful hardwood flooring too. Visit BairdBrothers.com.
6:46 left here in this ball game. The Raiders are up by 16 now. As we see, Falcons will get the ball, though, here to start. As Ashley Mickey will be inbounding for the Raiders, as we see that now that was Daria Williams is in. It's the same starting five, I believe. Yes, Shania Steers Royal is still in for the Falcons. Thought they may have made a substitution, as Steers Royal does get the ball. Now Daria Williams getting it to Ashley Mickey. Mickey now to the corner, as Emma Bartlett kicking it there to Ashley Mickey. Now to Daria Williams. Daria Williams now Ashley Mickey trying to work her way inside. Tries to get a shot blocked there by Faith Birch. And height helps with that on the fast break. Diamond Phillips all the way coast to coast. And it's an 18-point advantage. And the Raiders are beginning to run away with it now. Surprisingly, only 2 points by Daria Williams, as she is usually a much more proficient scorer for this Falcons team. But they've just made it hard for her to get any lanes inside. So that ball stolen away there. on the run now. Kamara Bender trying to go all the way inside. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded there. Carly Heilman. A foul is called there, as that was Daria Williams who drew the foul. That's her first foul. Not many fouls on either side right now. 5 for the Falcons, 2 for the Raiders. Checking out is Steers Royal. Checking in is McNevin. As trying to find the pass is Phillips. Kicks it out there to Heilman. Heilman now. There to Bender. Bender hands it off back to Diamond Phillips. 5:50 left in this game. Diamond Phillips working her way to the wing now to the corner. As Bender has to go inside to Heilman. Heilman tries to go to Faith Birch. That ball sailed over the head of Birch. And that's pretty hard to do when Birch stands at 6'1", not including the length that she has as far as her arms go. But that ball does sail over her head, out of bounds. Falcons get the ball back, down 18, 5:38 left in the game. As Daria Williams back to Emma Bartlett. Now Ashley Mickey back to Emma Bartlett, top of the key to Daria Williams. Daria Williams taking a 3 now as Kamara Bender hits the floor hard. So does Maya McNevin. Maya McNevin able to get back up. And Maya McNevin is obviously in some sort of pain as Diamond Phillips able to take it up and in. And now up by 20 are the Raiders. Emma Bartlett now kicking it to Maya McNevin. Maya McNevin now kicks it to Daria Williams. Daria Williams now 2-point attempt by Wheeler. No good. Rebounded there by Bender. And back on the attack are the Raiders. Less than 5 minutes. Bender taking it coast to coast. No good there. Fight for the rebound. Jump ball will be called. Goes to the Falcons. As we see, Chelsea Wheeler will be inbounding for the Falcons. 4:56 left in the game. Emma Bartlett now with the ball. Whistle was called there, as it's Diamond Phillips who needs to tie her shoe there. Having the comeback now is Chelsea Wheeler. We'll have to inbound the pass again, and does so to Bartlett. Bartlett working her way up. Kicking it there to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey to Daria Williams. Daria Williams trying to work her way. Hands it off there to Emma Bartlett. Screen being set. Bartlett now to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey back out now. Looking for a pass. Gets it inside to Bartlett. 3-pointer is up and in there. Emma Bartlett, 5 threes on the night now, as she's able to break loose there. They've been shutting her down a lot here in the second, as that ball is blocked by Wheeler. Fight for the rebound, coming down with it. Diamond Phillips does have possession, kicking it to Birch. Birch now back to Diamond Phillips. 4-12. As now we see Bender getting the ball. Bender now to Morris. Morris to Phillips. Phillips inside to Birch. Try to block her. Birch shot is up, no good. Gets her rebound. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded there by McNevin. As we see Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett to Ashley Mickey. Ashley Mickey to McNevin. McNevin now taking a 3. She got blocked. Foul is called there, as she will go to the line now for 3. Much to the dismay of the Raiders fans, as McNevin will toe the line now for 3 free throws. Stopping the clock, and that helps now. 3:47 to go. Chance to cut it to 16 now. Falcons making a last-ditch effort here to try to get back into this ball game, as that shot is up, no good. On the first free throw, misses there. As she goes to set up for the second free throw now, as the Raiders fans always come in, and they're always they're a loud group, as that was only 2 free throws there. There's 3 free throws there, yep, and they correct that, as McNevin will goes back to the line, as Raiders fans are some of the most heartfelt fans in the area, and they follow their team very well, boys and girls, and they let you know that they're there. You can't really get that passion from many other schools, as McNevin's third free throw, is up and in, and they cut the lead to 15 now. Falcons going to need to play lockdown defense and have everything go right for them to make this sort of comeback. That shot is up and good. Amazing shot there by Diamond Phillips, with all the coverage in her face to still just be able to make that shot. As we see Daria Williams now kicks it Chelsea Wheeler. Chelsea Wheeler gets back out to the perimeter, now to Daria Williams. Daria Williams dishes it there to Wheeler. Now to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett inside there. Maya McNevin turns around with the jumper. No good. Rebounded there by Alicia Williams. And on the attack now, Diamond Phillips. Phillips now stakes back. 3 is up. No good. Rebounded. Daria Williams. Daria Williams kicking it to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett taking it back up court. Now kicks it to Ashley Mickey. Back to Bartlett. Bartlett to Daria Williams. Inside there to Wheeler. Now McNevin's shot is up. Rattles around and good there. Maya McNevin able to get that one in. Falcons taking a timeout now. 2:46 left to go, and they cut the lead back down to 15. We'll also take a break here on YSN.
We are the leaders.
We are here
at every school,
in every city.
We can make a difference.
At some point, nearly every person in America goes to school. You want to make a difference? That's a good place to start.
If you can reach one of us,
you can reach all of us.
And it all starts right here.
This is the place to make a difference.
With huddles, coach and team Bible studies, and our chaplain programs, FCA does make a difference.
We will make a difference.
We are the future.
Every student, every school.
And we will make a difference.
And I guarantee it.
This is the time.
We will make a difference. Let's build our schools together. Building leaders. Leadership with a purpose.
Now.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
As we get ready to resume, the last 2:46 left here in this game as the Falcons are trying to mount a comeback here, down 15 now, as the Falcons are going to need to play, as we said, lock-down defense on all facets here. As we see, pass goes there to Diamond Phillips, as Caitlin Corbett has checked in, as well as Jocelyn Jordan for the Falcons. Jocelyn Jordan likely going to be on Birch, trying to match height there and possibly get any kind of rebounding there. As we see now, back with the ball is Phillips with Emma Bartlett on her, kicking it there to Williams, double teaming her, tried to trap her. Karma Bender getting it inside, fight there. Daria Williams was able to just rip that ball out of the hands of Birch, as Daria Williams now kicking it to Bartlett. Bartlett now gets it to Daria Williams. Daria Williams with the 3, no good. Short off front iron, as Daria Williams just having trouble making her shot fall in this game. As Diamond Phillips now taking the ball up, and she'll take all the time she can, trying to burn all clock off here. As now we see Bender with the ball, gets it inside. Birch's shot is up and in, as she was able to get some distance there from Jocelyn Jordan, and that was all she needed, because Birch is such a good inside presence. Birch now with 15. 3 players with 15 points now for this Harding team, as Bender with 15, Diamond Phillips with 15, and so does Birch, as Diamond Phillips has all day to put that fast break bucket in, and that's a closing bucket if you ask me. Down by 19 now are the Falcons, as now it's pretty much ball game here, as that inside pass to Wheeler, outside to Caitlin Corbett, back now to Emma Bartlett. Emma Bartlett takes a 3, that one misses everything, sails out of bounds. As now the Raiders will get the ball back, and they are not shy about just playing hard to the last second. You got to respect that about any sort of basketball team. As we see Camara Bender, excuse me, with the ball, working her way up. So Zeta Kricky now checking in for the Falcons, as holding on to the ball as Bender dived and rolled, going for the ball, up by 19 with 1:07. I mean, you can't ask for better hustle, as it's a group substitution now for the Raiders, as the Raiders will look to come away with a victory here in this one. Falcons will get the ball. As we see, that will be Chelsea Wheeler that will be inbounding the ball with 1:07 left to go. Falcons fought hardly this whole game. I mean, they brought it within 6 a couple of times after being down by larger portions. Jocelyn Jordan shot's no good as she goes for her second chance rebound, kicks it out. Emma Bartlett now makes the extra pass to Corbett. Shot is up and in. Another 3 there by Caitlin Corbett, cutting it to 16. I mean, you're seeing good things from this Falcons team, and you're seeing good minutes from the younger girls. Zeta Kricky, Jocelyn Jordan, Alyssa Leskovac, they're coming in, they're making contributions to this Falcons team, and it's really helping out. And I mean, if you could develop this Jocelyn Jordan, 6'1", she really helps against teams like this when they have that height. Same thing with Zeta Krikke. She's on the shorter end, but she has a lot of speed to her, a lot of quickness. She's able to work her way inside and dribble past defenders. And those were two that really were hinted at by Coach Nurnberger. And he said Alyssa Leskovac's a great shooter, and she can really be a big part of this team going forward. As we see Emma Bartlett checking out, she had 5 threes tonight after her 6-3 performance. So, I mean, it will go down as a loss for the Falcons, but, I mean, the Falcons really did battle the whole way. As that ball stolen away there, as it's pretty much the junior varsity team trying to make that shot there. That shot was up there by Leah Hill, who's checked in now for the Lady Falcons. So, yeah, like we said, it might be a loss, but, I mean, we've seen good things from this Falcons team. And, I think that Boardman game really has ignited them going forward. However, with the loss, the Falcons will go to 5-8 on the season. On the other side, for the Raiders, the win will bring them up to a 13-2 record, as they really are going to be contenders going forward. Fitch's next game, the Lady Falcons' next game, rather, will be Wednesday, January 2nd, where they will be at Cheney High School, as that rivalry has been renewed. Their next home game will be here Monday, January 27th, versus Howland High School. Raiders, after this game, will go to back home Wednesday, January 22nd, to face Boardman High School. We'll see here for our next broadcast will be boys basketball, as we will have Carrollton High School coming here to face the Austintown Fitch boys basketball team. That will be Tuesday, January 21st. As we see the Falcons now, we'll close it out as Zeta Krikke taking a deep 3, almost rattled that one in. Jocelyn Jordan fight for the ball. Jump ball is called. Will go to the Raiders. As we've seen, there was good things. There was some things that need improvement on, but the Falcons really showed they were fearless shooting from 3 tonight. And, I mean, they took a lot of opportunities from 3. They made a lot of opportunities here. As we are 14 seconds and ticking, Raiders likely to just dribble out as that ball goes into the backcourt. No, they won't call that, as it was a foul. Corbett will be drawn with a foul. Going to the line now for the Raiders is Camille Cobb-Davis. That is one of the girls that Coach Frank Caputo has really hinted at being good, as she implores an underhand free throw attempt. We haven't seen one of those in a while. 6 seconds and ticking now. Zeta Krikke fighting to the very end, able to get a shot up and in. Last second ticks off the clock, and that is it here, folks. Falcons fall to the Raiders. 56-42 is your final. Great game, though, by both teams, as the Raiders were fighting hard and vigilantly, even with going down by 7 there early on. Falcons, we said, had some good things, but, there's some things to improve on, but it's definitely a step in the right direction for Coach Nurnberger's Lady Falcons. For everyone that tuned in tonight, I'd like to thank you all, everyone in Austintown, Ohio, or wherever you may be in Falcons basketball, to DJ Yoakley, our owner, to Leslie back in the studio. I'm Ty Bartell, bidding you a farewell and a good night, everybody.
This broadcast stream is copyrighted by Yoakley Scott Corporation, LLC. Any other use of this telecast, any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without YSN's consent is prohibited.
In association with Austintown Local Schools and Austintown Township.